All right, so what's going on YouTube? What's going on subscribers? What's going on everybody? So I am here with another why am I saying another quick video? Don't know. So we are now entering week 11. What can I say? This week was good. I can have no complaints. This week was good. I showed up every day. Even days where I was super tired or like just restless, I showed up, got it done, and yeah, this week was good. I did take some notes though. So like a few thoughts that came up during this week was kind of like recentering myself, of like who I am and how I present myself today versus who I would like to be in the future. So I realized that I always have a lot of thoughts going on in my head like most people. And when I'm in the gym, that's where I have the opportunity to clear my mind, not think too much about everything, just kind of focus on what's in front of me. And one thing that came up in my mind is that just like your phone sometimes or like your computer, you can have too many tabs open, right? Too many like things that's like, oh, I need to do this, do this, do this, do this. And like it becomes a whole laundry list of things. I had to, or this week I'll say, I learned to like close those tabs and just focus on one thing. An example I can use is that, I'm thinking about my workout, my goals, like my fitness goals, what I'm trying to reach, what I want to accomplish. And then I'm also thinking about, okay, things I gotta do in my personal life, like work and stuff. Things I want to work on spiritually, getting closer to God and things. And then I'm thinking about like things I want to do at home and like all this stuff is just like in my head. And then you look at my phone or you look at my computer screen sometimes and I literally have a bunch of tabs open, like, just random stuff too. It's not anything, pressing or like needs immediate attention. It's just, the thought comes up and I'm just immediately jumping into like, let me go focus on this. So this week I've been telling myself and working with myself to like just hone in on like one thing. An analogy that I was told is that stop trying to boil the ocean and just boil like one pot at a time type of thing. I really want to do something big when it comes to fitness and health. I want to grow, I want to inspire people, I want to do all the things, but it's like I have to bring down this big scope of stuff and just bring it down to like these little tiny things and work on those and then build upon it, right? So this week, I've been focusing on that. My workouts, I have been doing a little bit of progressive overload. So that means just increasing my weight after every like rep or every set. I have been focused on like certain target areas, so like my glutes, my lower back, because like doing squats, I realized like my lower back isn't as mobile or as strong as I would like it to be. So I've been working on that. I'm improving how, my overall functional training and movement of things. So yeah, I'll say week 11, feeling strong. We're going into week 12, which is even, closer to week 16. We're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is epari_fitness. I post videos almost every day. Just follow me, support as I continue to work on this endeavor, the things that I'm trying to, or I am accomplishing. Next step is going to week 12. Week 12 is going to be great. My weight has gone up. I am hitting my nutrient goals, and yeah, we're just gonna crush week 12. I mean, mentally, some days I'm exhausted, but I wake up and I'm like, nope, we have a goal, we have a goal, we have a goal. Let's get to it. And that's what kind of keeps me going. That's what keeps me focused, because I have a vision of how I see myself in my head, and I can only get there if I continue to push and have that drive and that momentum. So week 12 is going to be great. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram again, epari_fitness. And yeah, I look forward to checking in with you guys next week. Peace.